Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Iliana, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title and by my background, we are going to finally dive into some holiday glams. So this is actually one of my very simple, easy, quick, fast glams, and this is probably my go-to glam for like every holiday, to be honest. I just change up the lip color depending on the occasion, but that is what we're going to be doing today. So as always, make sure that we subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on YouTube. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up before leaving today, and make sure that you leave me a cute comment down below so I know that you guys are watching. So let's go ahead and jump into the holiday season.
Hold up.
Okay, you guys, this is honestly my favorite season of all time, the entire year. This is what I look forward to. So we're gonna go ahead, dive into some skin. So we're gonna be starting off by spraying our face. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. It is 24K gold infused, and it is used to hydrate, prime, and mist. So while I'm doing my eyes, I'm gonna let this kind of sink into my skin and just let it really absorb. I've just really been loving the way that this looks on my skin, the way that it feels. My skin just feels so nice and hydrated. For eyes, we're not going to be doing anything too crazy, actually. I'm going to prime my lids with some concealer today, and I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer in Fair Warm. I'm going to go ahead and blend that all over the lid. Now, we're not going to be doing too much eyeshadow. I'm actually just going to be doing some winged out shadow. And then some wing liner, throw on some lashes, and call it a day. So I'm going to be diving into the LA Girl Break Free Palettes. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. It is absolutely stunning. This palette just screams fall and holiday to me. I love it. It's just beautiful, nice combination of mattes, shimmers. Before placing any shadow, I'm just going in to this first shade right here, and this is the shade Dreaming, taking my sponge and just kind of putting that all over the lid to really set that concealer in place. Alright, now I'm going to be taking this outer shade right here, and this is in the shade New Beginnings. I'm going to take that and kind of just place it on the outer corner. I'm going to be showing you guys what exactly I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be taking this on the outer corner and just really bringing it out to get that little wing effect started. So really just focusing it out here and winging it out. Really just build it up in here and then bringing it out. Alright, so slowly we can start bringing this in towards the eye. I really just wanted to make sure that that was nice and winged out though. So to deepen that up just a little bit, we're going to be taking a smaller blending brush, and I'm actually going to be dipping into this shade down here. This is a little bit more of a purple toned, a little bit deeper than that, and we're going to just really deepen that and really precise that winged out effect. So I'm literally just bringing that out like that. I'm really focusing it on the lower part of my eyelid and bringing the rest out. Now I do want to go back in and add a little bit of dimension. So in this shade right here, this is the shade Free. It's a little bit lighter, and we're going to just kind of really work that in the crease, start bringing that in towards the middle center part of the eye. Okay, so now that I have both sides kind of done, you can see that it's kind of winged out and then a little bit of dimension in the crease, but there's nothing besides that first shade that we just like set everything with inside the inner corner. So now I'm going to be taking in my Smashbox Always On liquid eyeliner, and it's just a little pen like this. Start doing the liner. Okay, so you can see we kept it super easy, finished the other liner. Now we're going to be jumping into mascaras and throwing on our falsies. So I'm going to be taking my Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara, and this is in Brownie Points. You guys know I love this mascara. I'm going to just do a quick small coat just because we are going to be going in with falsies anyways. So the mascara is not my biggest concern. For today's lashes, I'm going to be using, this is probably my absolute favorite lash. You guys have probably seen this a million times on my Instagram. This is from Clarity Beauty, and this is in the style Fierce. And you can see they're just super beautiful, wispy. They have a lot of flared out volume, and I absolutely love these. These are not over the top too dramatic, but they give the nice like cat eye effect, which is totally what we're going for with that winged outliner. Now for lash glue, I am going to be using my absolute favorite. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Okay, so while my lashes are drying down a little bit, I'm going to start working on my face. So we already went ahead and primed our face with this, but I'm going to be using quite a few primers today. So I do want to have that nice glow. You guys know I'm all about the glow here. So we are going to be going in with this VDL Lumilayer Primer. This is what the bottle looks like. This is what the primer looks like, and it just gives a nice like pearlescent look to the face, a nice glow. All right, now before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and throw on these lashes. So this is with the lashes on, and there's just something about these lashes that I absolutely love. They're my go-to. I go to these all the time, literally everyday lash. These are it. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with my Ride or Die. This is my all-time favorite foundation this year. This is the Wet n Wild Dewy Photo Focus. Now they do have another one, the Photo Focus, the original formula. This is the Dewy. I absolutely love both of them. Just the Dewy for my dry skin. I prefer the Dewy, so we're going to be taking this on the skin today. So taking my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, I'm going to blend that out. So this foundation is absolutely like my Ride or Die. I absolutely love this foundation. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. It looks dewy. I love it. I love everything about it. And it has a nice coverage and lasts all day. This is my go-to all-time favorite foundation, you guys. If you guys haven't tried this year, make that your goal before 2020 ends, because I'm telling you, this foundation is bomb. So for concealer, we're going to be going in with another one of my favorites this year. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is actually in the shade Fair Warm. We're going to go ahead and start concealing and brightening underneath the eyes. I'm running low on this concealer, so that should tell you guys it's really good. Just blending everything out. Okay, so to set the under eye area, I do want to go in with my Haley's Beauty. This is their Retouch Perfecting Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to take a little bit of that, again, on my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge and just kind of start setting the under eye area. Before setting the under eye area, as always, you want to make sure that you're blending this out so that you are not setting any creases. We're going to just, I'm not really going to bake, I'm just kind of setting the area. Okay, so to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with my Girlactik Luminous Face Powder. This is in the shade Fair, and it is such a beautiful powder. Leaves such a beautiful luminous, dewy finish on the skin. It's just so pretty, and anything that's dewy, glowy, luminous, you know, I am all about. So as you can see, it did kind of set the face. It gave a little bit of a glow, but it's nothing where it's too luminous. It does a nice job of just setting the face with a small hint of luminosity. So going in with bronzer, this is actually something that I featured in my last video and I loved it so much. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Pressed Bronzing Powder in the shade Toasty. So this is what the shade looks like. It is such a nice bronzer, and we're going to start bringing in some dimension to the face. So keeping it with the holiday glam theme, I'm not going to go in with something super peachy on the cheeks, which is usually my go-to for any look. I'm going to kind of keep it more on the pinky red side for the blush. We're going to be going in with the Ciate London. This is the shade Dusk, and it is one of their marbled light blushes. These are super pretty. Besides the fact that they are super, super pigmented and beautiful on the face, they provide a nice little glow to the skin as well. Now, especially during winter and fall season, I like to take blush on my nose. I just think it looks cute. It looks like you were just outside, it was chilly, and now you are a little frosted, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it a little bit frosty looking, I'm going to be taking something that is a super frosty highlight. This is the Glazed Donut Highlight. This is one of the collabs with Nikkie Tutorials and Ofra. I'm going to be taking this on my highlighting brush. Now, you're going to see this is a super intense highlight, and it is very, very frosty. Look at that. This highlight is very, very intense. If you're not into super, super intense highlights, then you can obviously just dab a little bit and kind of just blend it into the skin. My camera cut off a little bit there, so I went ahead and started applying a little bit on here, but you can see that this is definitely a very frosty highlight, super intense, and I just love it for this time of year because it does have that frosty look to it, but it's just super, super intense, and I'm absolutely all about it. Again, you don't have to go too intense like this, but I love it. Okay, so taking that same highlight, I'm going to be taking this on a smaller brush, and right underneath the brow bone, I'm going to just kind of start highlighting that area right there. This highlight is seriously so beautiful, so intense, and I love it. I can't get enough of this highlight. Okay, so for lips, of course, we're going to be going in with our red lip. Hello, it is holiday season. What would not be a holiday look without a red lippy? So I'm going to actually be lining my lips with the Hocus Pocus Colourpop collection. This is in Come Here, or Come We Fly Lippy Pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and line the lips with this color. So Makeup Revolution did send me a box of goodies in a welcome kit, and this was one of them. This is such a beautiful shade, so I'm going to go ahead and just take that right in the center of the lips. So last but not least, we just have to go ahead and set the face. So I'm going to be going back in with my Farsali Rose Gold Mist and just using this to set the face. Okay, so that is it for today's look. You honestly don't even have to really do any shadow for this look. You can just do some wing liner, red lippy, some lashes, and call it a day for the holidays. This is just my simple glam that I do. This is pretty much what I do every single holiday season. Now, I do plan on doing a more intense glam, something with some glitter, really getting into the full glam effect for the holiday. I do want to do another look like that. Let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, but I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I have my nice little red plaid sweater. I have my cute little Christmas tree in the background, my holiday decor. I am so ready for the holidays. I have been ready since the day after Halloween. You guys already know that, but thank you guys so much for watching. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, you guys, and I am so excited. That is one of the biggest goals that I have for this year, which we have a month left. So we are currently at around 910 the last time that I checked. So I'm hoping that by the end of this year, we can reach that 1K goal. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching this, wherever you are watching this. And here is to a great kickoff to another holiday season. And I'm so excited. I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.